It's funny though how the number one strategy in international business is the pirate at 40, all buy Bitcoin and hold them for you strategy. It seemed really simple, and then now it keeps spreading and metastasizing. And another reason I think, in addition to his, well-known banking background, and I've even heard he's connected to Las Vegas casinos and all kinds of things, Josh, is I think the reason the Jack is so successful is he used to watch Mad Bitcoins every day after school. That's what he
There
told
it
me.
is. There
Come
it
home
is.
from school, watch that Mad Bitcoin. So that sounds pretty good to me. Victoria, what do you think about
I think you should.
Jack's new company, 21, again?
Did you really say that?
Yep, he said every day he'd come home and watch Mad Bitcoins.
Well, you were the only show to watch, to be fair. In 2016, there was nothing else.
Well,
So
and I was the only one targeted towards children. No one
yeah,
else was teaching the children about Bitcoin, even now.
yeah, it's very true. Um, yeah, I mean, to put a positive spin on it, I think given where the world is right now at this moment in time and the tools available, if you wanted a strategy that completely maximized the potential of Bitcoin, then this would be it, based on our current financial structure and our current legal structure. But as I've mentioned several times before on this show, Bitcoin disrupts all of it. And the moment you get to a stage where people are actually, the only thing businesses will accept is Bitcoin, and that's the only thing people want, that's the point at which our current society completely transforms. In which case, a lot of these companies are going to be in a tricky position, and people who invest in the companies rather than holding the Bitcoin are going to be in a tricky position. In fact, as I was reading the article, the phrase that sprung to mind was the Tower of Babylon. So, of course, there was this idea of someone who kind of, built this tower because they got everyone to kind of build this tower that was going to be the strongest. And the thing is, you know, the the wind blows the wrong way and it's like a pack of cards and the whole thing crumbles. It's like the Jenga game from The Big Short. This is what is being built. And under current circumstances, people assume that our current legal structure is likely to perpetuate and continue to exist. But when Bitcoin on the ground disrupts that, which it will always have the potential to do, in fact, that's what we're waiting for, it's the whole game changes. And in that situation, do you really want to have invested your 401k in a company like this and not actually own any Bitcoin in your own hardware wallet?